This is an arsonist track. Purchase your beats today. Purchase your beats today.
Got the size, boy.
Drill beats, pop beats, and more. Purchase your beats today.
Purchase your beats today.
Trap beats, drill beats, pop beats, and more. Sauce
man.
Boys.
Welcome back to Be Promoters Radio. Y'all know what to do when you hit that door, man. Hit that like button, Let's spread the word. Y'all know how we do it, man. We've been doing it for a minute. Y'all know the rules, man. Hit the like button on your way to the door. Let us know who you are in the comments as well, man. Let us know what your role in music is. We want to know, as always, who we rolling with. So if you're a music creator, we got to know that. Music producer, artist, music fan, songwriter, engineer, whatever the case might be. If you do this music thing, first of all, welcome home.
Purchase your beats today.
With that straight, welcome home. We thank you for tapping in, but let us know who you are, man. Don't come to the party and sit up against the wall. Grab you a drink. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself at home. Make your impression felt. Also, share the live stream. Take your mobile device right now and take a screenshot or do video, whatever you want to do, man. Share the live stream in your story on IG. Use your Buy Beats link if you know, and send everybody back here and let them know where we chilling at, where we hanging at on a Monday night. This is for music fans and music traders only. We got a dope live stream for y'all tonight, man. We are about to unveil what we believe is going to be the way forward for indie music promotion. Oh yeah, man. We've been working on this for a minute, and we at the finish line, y'all. We at the finish line, y'all. We're gonna talk about it, man. We're gonna run through it. We're gonna do a quick little tour, man. We're gonna become real familiar with this new system, man. And what do we always say about systems, man? System stands for what? Save yourself time, energy, and money. We got a system, one hell of a system, y'all. And we about to show it tonight. You feel me? Let's get down to business, man. Let's get it.
Thank you for tuning into Beat Promoters Radio. Like, comment, and share. And follow for more.
Like, comment, share, follow for more. What's up, family? What's good? Welcome back to Beat Promoters Radio. We are live, as we always are, man. We live here Monday through Friday without fail here on Beat Promoters Radio, where a lot goes down. And we've been here doing a lot of different things. We've evolved as a community. We are a community of like-minded individuals, right? We music creators. That's all it is. Nothing crazy, right? Producers, artists, music fans, music enthusiasts. If you do this music thing, like I said in the intro, more than likely you need to be right here with the family tapping in, because not only do we have a passion for music, man, we have a passion for helping each other, connecting, and building something that everybody can eat from. You know what I'm saying? Everybody eats, B. Shout out to the Paid in Full movie, one of our favorite movies over here. We gotta have a watch party. We gotta have a watch party in the Discord one of these days. You know what I'm saying? But welcome back to Beat Promoters Radio. What do we do here, man? First of all, if you're brand new here, go ahead and if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, like the video, make sure you locking all the way in. Let me know in the comments who you are. Let me know if you're a producer, if you're an artist. Let me know. There's no strangers over here. You feel what I'm saying? Connect with us on Twitch. We're live on Twitch. We got a Twitch channel, y'all, and that's because here in the near future, we plan on launching our concept, the Beat Promoters Gaming Community. That's right. We'll probably be one of the first community gaming, communities, right? Well, we might play a little bit of Grand Theft Auto 2K25. You feel me? Whatever y'all want me to bust y'all head in, you feel me? It don't really matter. Xbox, PlayStation. I'm more Xbox. I ain't gonna hold you. But whatever the case might be, we can get it in. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, we're going to be getting into that as well. Join us on the Discord. We got a Discord as well. Make sure you look at this information in the description of this video. Just make sure you tap in, because on this live stream, we premiere music producers' beats from all over the globe, every genre. Producers who make beats in every genre pull up here to submit their beats, get their beats heard, get their beats played, right? For the community, for artists, right? And we got a brand new platform we're finna unveil tonight that's gonna take that concept to a whole nother level. We also platform artists, we interview artists, and that's gonna be taken to a whole another level once we talk about what's going on tonight and the way forward. In fact, we got some special guests tonight that I'm gonna be bringing on the panel, and this is an open discussion, by the way, right? Open door policy tonight. We want to get the feedback from the family. We want to know your thoughts on everything that we're doing, everything we're about to do as a community, as we feel like, yo, it's time for us to turn up. It's time for us to take control. It's time for us to get order in this music thing. And I feel like if anybody's going to do it, it might as well be us. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And we have the ability to claim whatever position we want in this life, man. We just got to claim it, do what's necessary, put the work in and grind. You know what I'm saying? But tonight, man, we've been talking about this, evolving this, and we've been looking at the landscape as a community, and we all felt the same way, man. There's so much disarray in the music industry. Even your highest level execs are like, yo, we don't know what the next direction is. The game is crazy right now, man. I think right now it's not about focusing on doom and gloom. It's about looking at possible opportunities. And that starts when like-minded people who are creative, who are innovative, right, can come together and share ideas, collaborate. Iron sharpens iron, but you got to understand, we have to understand the power of community, because it all starts with community. It all starts when community starts a conversation. You feel me? So with that being said, we got a few things to talk about tonight, but I want to introduce, we got some friends here with us tonight, y'all, as we talk about the BPR HOT List and this digital street team concept that we've been talking about for a few weeks now, and just really evolving and sharing notes. And we finally have it to the point where we're ready to activate it. You know what I'm saying? Because let me just bring our guest on while we continue the conversation, man. Without any further ado, man, we got Jada Ali and Sean Delaney on the panel with us tonight, man. Y'all say what's up to the family. Jada Ali, Sean Delaney, what's good?
What's good?
What's good? It's good to see y'all, man. Yo, y'all out there doing y'all thing, man. Let me just go ahead and give y'all, you know what I'm saying, your flowers and everything like that. Consistency, because I know it's not easy being consistent in this music thing, right? This music game, man. But Jada, start with you. How you been doing?
Blessed. I'm doing real good today. I can't worry about yesterday, but yeah, I'm good. I'm in good spirits today.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Sean Delaney, what's good, man? Hold on. What team is that, bro? Make sure we ain't got no smoke.
You already know it's the
Oh,
Bills Mafia
okay.
right here, baby.
Okay, I'm just playing because y'all know I don't watch football no way. I watch nothing but boxing. I'm a boxing fan, you know what I'm saying? But Sean, what's good with you, man?
Man, everything is good, brother. Just taking it one day at a time, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Well, hey, look, I appreciate you guys coming on, being that voice for the artist, man. The artist voice needs to be loud and clear right now, man. With so, like I said in the intro, with so much disarray, so many things going on. It's basically all over again, the wild, wild west in the music industry, man. There's so many. You guys are fortunate because just on the outside looking in, you guys appear to have the kind of momentum that a lot of artists want to have. You know what I mean? I know you guys are still, you know what I'm saying, working on your own artistry, but you guys got good things going for you. You know what I'm saying? And so I know there's a lot of value. There's a lot of game. There's a lot of experience that you can share with a lot of other artists, man. So is that something that y'all look forward to doing in 2025? Just kind of opening up your playbook a little bit, sharing some insight, some experience, some game with other artists, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I see. I kind of figured that, man. That's why when I reached out and I said, "Yo, we need to build because of what we bringing to the table. We need to bring together a group of dope artists who are serious about their own careers and don't mind sharing game with other artists. Don't mind seeing other artists win, and don't mind sharing knowledge and helping other artists. So I kind of saw that in you two and some of the other artists that we've been talking to. But we want to build like a committee, you know what I'm saying, like an inner circle group of artists who see the vision for what we're trying to do, because at the end of the day, we're trying to help artists spread the word about the dope music that they create. We're just trying to be a little bit more innovative about it, man. But let me ask y'all some honest questions, man, before we get this thing started. You know what I'm saying? Just from the outside looking in, you know, what do you guys think about just what we're doing with Be Promoted, or at least what we're trying to do? Either one of y'all could.
Yeah,
Okay, I was about to say I didn't want to be talking over. Go ahead.
yeah. Ladies first, you know what I mean? Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Like I mentioned before, I think what y'all are doing is very necessary, very needed. And I just respect it. I respect it 100% because you have to have some type of passion about this whole thing in general to want to really make a difference. And I think this whole platform that's being created, this community that's being created, is really dope. A dope opportunity for artists and producers. And yeah, so I just respect it 100%.
So
Yeah,
that's
yeah. It's definitely a game changer. Being able to kind of bridge the gap between artists and producers is really is a great thing. You know what I mean?
oh, there you go. And Sean, do me a favor. If you could turn your phone horizontal and we can get the whole full picture, man, so that everybody that don't like the Bills can see that up close and personal. You know what I'm
Yeah, I'm
saying?
not. I'm not really. I'm
You good though. You good though. Hey, that was y'all heard from two artists, man. We got a dope producer. This is really about a community live stream, man. I want everybody to understand, man, the power of what we're doing right now. You know what I mean? It can be an unstoppable force if we really understand the power of community. And before I show this tonight, the new website and just the whole concept of what we're doing, I want to make that clear. It's like, yo, when we come together, we all have the same dream in this music thing, right? But we all have the same challenge, right? We all have the same problem. And if we all have the same problem, we also all have the same solution. Producers struggle to get their beats heard. They struggle to get their beats in front of serious artists. Artists struggle to get promotion, right? So how can we all get what we want at the same time helping each other, right? That was the thing. It was like, yo, how can we all get what we want, but at the same time helping each other? Because we can't get what we want if we can't figure out how to help each other in the process. Does that make sense? Yo, we got some company in mind. Y'all say what's up? The Nishi Beats. Nishi, what's good, bro?
Jones, what's going on?
Just sitting here talking to two of the dopest artists on the internet right now.
Yes, sir. It's a pleasure meeting you guys, Sean and Jada Ali. Nice to meet
same
you
with
all.
you, brother.
Yes,
A
sir.
lot about
You too, for sure.
Yeah, definitely fire.
Yeah. So, Jada, Sean, one of the things that I thought was pretty necessary. Let me open up. Oh, there we go. One of the things I thought was necessary with having this concept, because one thing to have a concept, but you really got to have some people who have that pioneer mindset, some visionary, right? If you're the only visionary, you know what they call a person who seems to be the only visionary? A crazy person, right? Because they got all these ideas, but if don't nobody else believe it, then they just look like they crazy, right? And I don't want to look crazy, so I said, you know what? Let me go find some other people who I feel like have a vision, who are innovative, you feel me, who are creative too. And that's how we got here, man. Because again, I think it's very necessary for us to come together. So having this conversation and coming together every night the way that we do, tend to learn a few things, right? You tend to learn things about each other, and you tend to learn about what each other's passions are and what we're trying to do. And you start to discover some things as well, right? You start to realize that, you know what, we really could solve a lot of our problems that we have as music creators if we just come together and figure them out. Oftentimes we on our own, we go to our own island, we build our own enclave, and we say, you know what, I gotta get it how I live, you gotta get yours, I gotta get mine. You know how we learned that in hip hop, right? But in reality, it's just not the truth, because everybody needs a team, and we understand that. So we look as producers. Our main thing was, yo, we got to get our beats to artists. We got to sell our beats to artists, but we haven't been successful. I'm talking about just in general, looking at the landscape. Most producers in the current business model that produce by have not been able to create a lot of success, right? Most producers struggle in the current business model, right? So that tells you one thing: the business model is more than likely broken, right? Artists struggle with promotion. And so if the business model is not working for anybody, then maybe we should try to figure out a different business model. Does that make sense? Anybody that makes, right? So we said, yo, instead of us producers just reaching out and spamming artists our beats, right? Saying, yo, I got a beat pack for you. Check this out. No relationship, no connection. Just check out my beats. You feel me? That hasn't been the thing that's worked a lot for us, right? So we had to figure out, well, what is it that artists really want? When I started asking that question, I said, well, I just communicate with the artists. Artists tell me, look, beats are important, but it's not even in the list of the top priorities for me as an artist. I got a lot of other things to consider before I even get to the beats, right? It's just a part of my process. But my number one thing is promotion. How do I get my music out there? So I want to ask y'all real quick, starting with you, Jada Ali. How important is just like promotion for you when it comes to being an artist? Like what like how high on the list of priorities is that for you?
It's at the very top for sure. Of course, when you're an artist and you're in creative mode, you don't even want to have to think about it. But the fact of the matter is, we need marketing and promotion because you can be the greatest artist in the world, but if nobody knows who you are, or has never come across you, or ever heard you, or you ain't being talked about, you know, uh, how far can you get? So that's definitely up there. Very important.
John, what about you, man?
Yeah, same 100. I mean, promo without it, you're just kind of a blip on the radar. You know what I mean? Even if you got that full talent, like Jada was saying, if ain't nobody seeing it, then you're kind of just wasting your time. So it's extremely important to be able to try to find, especially online, try to be as organic as possible to make sure these fans that you're getting are 100% fans that are interested in your music and not just breezing by just for a view. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to be very careful with the industry.
That's a fact. Now, Nisha, you the only well, I'm almost lied. I'm about to say you the only producer on here. Like I ain't no producer. But Nisha, you being a producer on here, what's your take on promotion? How important is promotion for you being a producer?
Yeah, I mean, as a producer too, I definitely promotion is important. I'd say it's just as important as artists because for artists to get for everybody to stream your music and listen to your stuff, you need promotion. For producers, it's a little different, but we need promotion for artists to be able to hear our stuff. You know what I mean? And for artists to come, work with us and work, listen to our beats and use our beats. So yeah, I think it's just as important. But I think artists in terms of like getting more fans and like expanding your sound, I think it's very important. Like more than producers, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll be feeling like maybe because I'm just an artist and not a producer that it's even harder for producers to get heard because unless they have some type of strategy where they're getting their beats out there, putting like beat tapes out, if artists don't get on your beats or it's just hard to get people to come to you, to your website, whatever the case may be. So that's another dope thing, which I know that's what you lead to with this community that's being created, like a space where there's the chances of being heard, these producers and being able to pitch to different artists and land, and it kind of increases it. So yeah.
That's why I brought Jada Ali on y'all because she was gonna give me the perfect alley oop. Two things she said. First of all, as an artist in creative mode, I ain't trying to worry about no damn promotion. That's number one. So we need to be able to streamline that. Okay, noted. Number two, she said that being producers getting their beats heard. How can we create a situation where that can almost happen automatically? Well, the thing that I figured out was like, yo, we got artists who want promotion, got producers who want their beats heard by artists. Okay, why don't we do this? Why don't producers help artists with promotion, and then producers' beats in the process become a valuable asset because in order to unlock the promotion and qualify for it, artists need to connect with those producers. It was the easiest math to configure. We just had to put together a process. So that's what I'm about to show right now. A very simple process that starts with artist promotion, but satisfies the producer in the process. Because producers, before I show you this, one thing we got to understand is the current business model is broken. I believe that the lease agreement era is about done. It's about dead. It's a dinosaur. The reason I know is because go find me a producer that's making money selling leases. Would be, you know what I'm saying? There's some out there. Don't get it twisted. I'm talking about the majority, right? It's a hard game. Feel me? So real quick, Sean and Jada, if y'all want to join the Discord, you can actually see what I'm showing on the screen. Y'all remember how to get inside the Discord?
That's what I was actually. That's what I was looking up on my desktop.
I'll give y'all a second to get in. Bro Dean in the building. What's good? We got Inotech 3D, M. Arsonist, Beats Official. What's good? The wave of the future for us producers is absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, everything's pointing to the Netflix of beat, like the subscription-based model we need to make more easier to access for artists and think about how to create a more measurable, predictable, substantial long-term income versus this volatile system we in now, where we don't know who, when, or where our next beat's coming from. We can't scale it because we can't see it, we can't measure it, we can't create a forecast to say basically this month I'm gonna make this much because I know based on this. It's impossible. But with this business model where it's all based on subscriptions, we can measure that, and if we can measure it, we can scale it, we can grow it, right? And I'm just kind of stalling so I can give the family time to get in the Discord.
Okay, yeah, I suck at this. I ain't gonna lie.
No, y'all
I
good.
gotta get more familiar. Where do I go once I get into Discord? I just logged in and
Okay. You should see
so
that
I
I'm live.
see.
You should see that I'm live inside the BPR lounge.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, both of y'all are in there. I see you with the.
Yep.
So what do I do to get in there? Or do I just need to just watch with you?
No, you just click
All you
on
gotta
it.
do is just hit the lounge and then hit join voices, and then you should be in there.
Oh, okay.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to get up in there right now.
Okay, bet. So what I'm getting ready to show right now, first of all, I guess I can start here. Producers, I think our approach is going to change. And you know what? This is really not just about producers engaging with this. This is going to be anybody who's a music creator, anybody who's a music fan, music enthusiast, who wants to share this concept with other artists, as well as music fans, or anybody who's an entrepreneurial minded person, got a little hustle muscle. This works for everybody. All of the above. Now, for artists, it works amazing because this is all about unlimited free promotion. Right? We're gonna drive beat sales, right, and music listening with unlimited exposure by leveraging the power of community. Right? This is word of mouth 2.0. This is why the concept we're going to introduce tonight is the digital street team, right? The BPR Hot List and the digital street team. BPR Hot List is going to become the go-to place for artists who want to get promotion for their songs without paying a dime. That sounds crazy, right?
Very.
Sounds too good to be true. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Check it out. We gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So look, I guess both of you guys are in here now. Oh no, Sean, are you in there or no?
Yeah, I'm in here. Where do you need me to go?
Okay, if you go to BPR Lounge, you should see J. Frank Nice is in here, Jada Ali, Nishi's in here. There we go. I'm about to share my screen.
All right.
Y'all can see my screen. You might have to hit watch stream.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got it.
All right, so bpromoters.com is the site, right? And also, if you didn't know, if you're a member of the Bobby's platform, you can take and this is how you're going to actually be able to get the credit for the Pass memberships, is because you're going to use your Bobby's Linktree tool, and anything you put in your Linktree tool from Bobby's automatically codes every referral for you. So if you put the B Promoters website in your Bobby's Linktree tool, like your link in bio tool, anybody who clicks on it signs up for B Pass but got there by way of the Promoters website, you still get credit for it. And that works for anything. If you were to take the B Promoters YouTube channel and you were to put it in your Bobby's Linktree, and somebody who's watching B Promoters Radio, who's an artist who hears me talk about B Pass and says, yo, that sounds dope, I want to sign up for that. Well, if they got there by way of your Linktree, they become your referral. See how that works? A lot of people didn't know that tech was there, but we're going to start really training on that, right? So here's the deal in essence, right? And I've been testing this with artists. Artists want promotion. Artists like the idea of having interviews as well, right? So that's where the icebreaker starts. We're just basically going to be asking artists who want to create some dope music, promote it, and be interviewed, right? So, in fact, there's multiple ways that artists are going to be able to take advantage of this, but the number one way is just artist interview. We're looking to platform artists here on B Radio and help them promote their music by way of interviews first, right? So if you are an artist, producer, or anybody, you can reach out to an artist on Instagram simply by supporting. This is how you break the ice. You got to support them first. You should simply share their music in your story. And this is what we've been testing, and this is just what's been working, right? You could be scrolling through Instagram and you could see an artist and you think they're dope. Man, it goes a long way if you share that artist real in your story. That artist really appreciate it, and they even most of the time they even DM me and say, "Yo, man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, right? Because I just did something they family don't even do, right? Which is share their content." So once they do that, I just simply ask the question. I just say, "Yeah, sure, man, no doubt, man. By the way, are you open to being interviewed about your music?" Most artists tell me, "Hell yeah." That's what most artists. That's how most art like literally say, "Hell yeah," right? They respond that way because most artists don't get interview opportunities. Most people don't reach out to artists to say, "Hey, do you want to be interviewed?" It's just they don't do it. So anytime that happens, an artist is like, "Yeah, for sure," right? At that point, we have an email. This is how you don't have to do any talking, any explaining. It's just an email. You tell the artist, "Hey, what's your email? I'm going to send you the details." This email is in our Discord, right? And I'm gonna share my screen with the family so they can see, right? This email is in our Discord. Go to it, right? And then it's basically a Google Doc. So you'll be able to just take it and you'll be able to email it to an artist. That artist, by the time they review the email, they'll be coming on to Beat Promoters Radio by way of your referral. They'll be signing up with Beat Pass by way of your referral. They're gonna come on to Beat Promoters Radio. We're gonna interview them. We're gonna platform them. You guys know this process all too well because you've been on the live stream before, being interviewed. We play your music, we get into your backstory, but then we also do something that starts the process over here, which is curate your type beat playlist, right? Remember we did that where we play beats? Well, before you come on, and we know you're coming on, we put out a beat request, which is a feature on our platform, By Beats platform, and that puts the high alert out for all the producers who are gonna know that, hey, Jada Ali's coming on, and this is her style, this is her music. Study it and then submit beats based on her style. That way, when Jada Ali comes on, we play beats based on her style, and then she gets to select the beats that she like, right? Remember going through this process? And then those beats that you select, we add them to your official type beat playlist. That's how we came up with the type beat playlist concept. We were literally creating beat playlists based on that artist's style. Not just any old beats, but beats based on their style, right? But now we taking it a step further and we're saying, yo, we got the Beat Pass program available now that gives artists access to unlimited beats, no upfront costs, right? No upfront costs. Download whatever beats you want, work with whoever producer you want. Don't worry about an upfront cost because this is based on a subscription, right? It's like the Netflix of beats. It's the same thing you do when you pay your Prime account, but you're watching movies instead of getting beats, right? So over here, you're getting beats. So you just download whatever beat you want. Not only download it for free, record on it, and create a song for release. Release the song, right? And then and just release a song and record on the song, download the beat, and none of this costs you anything up front. You just pay your subscription for access to the library. Yeah, that makes sense. So with that being the actual feature that we already had, we said, yo, why don't we, instead of just letting artists walk away with all these beats and probably never hear from them again, why don't we just be like, yo, we're going to create a song submission process that turns into unlimited promotion for you. That way you come back and you continue to come back and have a reason to come back, right? Yeah, it's cool. We play you beats and stuff like that, but you get beats anywhere. What you don't get anywhere is promotion. So I said, yo, why don't we lean in on the promotion point? We trying to feed them beats. They get beats anyway. They got beats coming out the wazoo. It's beats. Everybody trying to give them beats. But what everybody not trying to give them is promotion. You know what I'm saying? So here's how we doing it. Yo, artists, when we have you on Beat Promoters Radio and we curate your quote unquote type beat playlist, we want you to actually pick a beat from that playlist and we want you to run this promotional play. We're going to give you a promotional push once you run this promotional play and you actually select one of the beats on the night that impacted you the most and the one you were vibing with the most, actually create a song to it for release it, and then you can submit it to our Beat Promoters Radio song submission list for the BPR HOT List. The entire community, our growing community, then gets to give you a free song review simply by voting for the songs that they like the most, right? And by voting for the songs they like the most, if your song receives enough votes after you submit it, it will be entered into our BPR HOT List. Now, as an artist, why do you want your songs there? Because we are training as a community on how to share music from the BPR HOT List by way of our own social media. Why are we doing that? Because we're incentivized to do it. That's where the motivation comes from. In other words, layman terms, we can make money sharing our favorite indie artist music on social media, something that we already do. Let me show you how we can do it. Want to see it? Like to hear it? Here it go. But check it out. I'm gonna share my screen so everybody watching can see it, and then everybody y'all can already see right inside the Discord. We got Bill in here too, man. Look, we got some of the dopest people I've ever met on the internet in here right now. Y'all can't tell me we can't do what we need to do to change not just our lives, but everybody else around us, man. Y'all with me or what? Let me make sure I open this up where everybody can see. All right, cool, good. We got everybody on the screen. Now they can see us on YouTube and they can see us seeing us. Oh, that didn't make no sense. All right, look, check it out. We finna go over to the official website. This is bpromoter.com. Now watch this, man. Let me tell you something, man. I tell you, I'm silly right now because I ain't slept. I've been up working on this, right? That's why I'm silly. So this is the actual BPR hot list, and this is the front page of bpromoters.com. And if you're on your mobile, you could just swipe through, go to another playlist, all right? And what you're looking at, I'm just gonna show you, that's the R&B, this is the trap, this is the hip hop. So far, we starting out with just those three categories, and then we will evolve to more. We'll have everything from Afro beats to polka probably, right? But right now, we're gonna start with hip hop, R&B, and trap because our community is pretty much that for right now until we can find some country artists or something like that. So y'all help me out with that. But as you can see, Beat Promoters Radio Hip Hop Hot List. We just talked about that. Discover your new favorite indie artists and support indie music in a fun, innovative way with the BPR Hot List, where you decide the hits. Listen, vote for your favorites, and shape the future of indie hip hop. Love music? Join the digital street team movement and let your passion for good music impact your income. Now, on this very page, you have featured artists. You can see Jada Ali's up there, Salt Life, and I'm going to tell you guys in a minute how this works, right? But that's just, everything you see right now is just a mock. We got to actually, like, you know what I'm saying, do this, right? We got what artists are saying, so we got some testimonials, and this is just people talking about just the Beat Promoters Radio experience, right? And then we have interviews that we do. Every interview that we do, it automatically populates here. So you can see the interviews. Now, why am I showing you this? Because once you send this to artists, they can see and get a feel for this actual community, right? Your artist first producer community. Get featured on Beat Promoters Radio. We interview artists, promote their music, and create personalized type beat playlists. So it's giving them the rundown, then it's telling the producers, giving them an idea of what's going on. And then this is our community live streams that happen every night. But this is the main event. This is the main attraction. Let me scroll up. This is the main attraction right here, right? The BPR hot list. So let me show you what happens when you hit submit song, right? This is where it's going to go down. Beat Promoters Radio Hip Hop Hot List. Submit your song, listen, and vote, right? This is where artists will come to submit their songs for the community to vote on, right? The songs that you vote on, the songs that get the highest amount of votes week by week, end up in the hot list, right? So as an artist, this is the way to get a real ear on your music right away, get like real feedback, get a real response, get a review, but also get a vote that gets your song placed in the hot list that everybody's promoting. Everybody's promoting in their social media bios on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram. Some people got an OnlyFans, but whatever, that's your business, right? But everywhere that you can promote a link, you're trying to promote that because remember, this is an opportunity for you to promote the bigger picture because the people that follow you who are artists and music creators that get the bigger picture, they come over here and get involved. And their involvement means they want to be a part of the platform. They wanting to be a part of the platform, meaning they eventually get things like Beat Pass, and then you now start to monetize and create income opportunities for yourself. Does that make sense? So a lot of people practice direct. A lot of people practice direct marketing. They get something, they get excited about it because there's an opportunity to make money, but where we run into problems is that we go directly to the people with the message that they ain't ready for. You have to give people something that they're used to, bring them into something that they're excited about, way well before you get a chance to introduce them to something new. Does that make sense? So, right. So if I like just to put in a layman's term, if I invite you to the barbecue and I say, bro, bring a bag of ice on the way, and then you got 2 cans of pork and beans when you show up, I'm a damn near throw you out of my house. Like, bro, I said ice. What the hell? I just figured maybe you wanted to make a side. Nah, bro, I said ice. So anyway, check it out. If you go down here, as an artist, it's telling you, welcome to the BPR Hip Hop Hot List. Submit, listen, and vote. I'll show you this in a minute, but important. This is why this is important. In order to qualify your song for submission, it's a must that is created using a BPass beat from the BPass library. No exceptions. Submissions that do not meet this requirement will not be eligible for consideration. So this is a clickable link. And if you actually use your ByBeats link to send them here, when they click on this, it's going to give you the referral. That happens anywhere on the Beat Promoters website, anywhere here on this platform I'm showing you right now. If they click anything anywhere at any time, they become your referral if you sent them there, right? I'm going to show you this down here.
That's dope.
This is the voting page.
Oh, that's dope. I like this.
This is the voting page. This is where we're going to create a whole new area of interaction, right? And it's going to be so dope. So if I look at Jada Ali's Different Time, song jamming, by the way, right? All you got to do to vote for it is hit this heart. If I hit this heart, it's going to vote for it, right?
That's tough.
It's going to tell me to confirm my email and stuff like that. But once I confirm my email, I can vote, right? So it's going to show you the tally of how many votes her song has gotten. You can leave a comment by clicking here. You can leave a comment and say, you know what, her song is cool, but when you know, is she single? You know, some people gonna say that, right? So, so you could leave a comment, right? And then here you can see the title of the song and also producers. We didn't leave you out right here, and I'm gonna show you this song submission process so you can see how this happens. But what does I say? Produced by, and I put a mock producer. Produced by ABC. So whoever the producer is, the artist will enter that information during the song submission process. So the producer's name is seen on the actual voting poll, right? And then it has to listen on Spotify. So when they click there, it takes you right to Jada Ali's Spotify. Where you can listen to the song. You can listen to the song, right?
This is lit.
So let me go back. So now, oh yeah, that's fire. Let me go. And I can, as a voter, not as an artist, not as a producer, I might be that, but I'm gonna have so much fun over here interacting because of the sense of community that I'm getting and the excitement of it all. And because we're promoting it on Beat Promoters Radio, I'm just have fun listening and voting, knowing that my voice is a big significant reason and cause for a lot of these songs making it onto the BPR hot list. Why is that important for me? Because I know artists really want to end up on that hot list because of all the free promotion that's coming from it. So what I'm trying to show everybody is this is a full circle event that's happening. It's perpetual. Every event sparks the next event. So if I'm submitting a song, it has to get voted on. If it's getting voted on, it ends up in the BPR hot list. The BPR hot list is driven by all of the people who want to promote it so the other artists can see where they need to get their songs. If other artists get their songs here, we're gonna eventually start generating income. Let me tell you why. The first time you introduce this to an artist, they can sign up for BPass for free, right? Let me go back to the main website. When a person, matter of fact, let me go back to the voting page. Let me just go up, show you this, right? When a person clicks on the BPass library, it takes them to the BPass library. But as you can see, view more important details. When they click on this, it brings them to a page that shows them more detail in case they're not clear. They see, oh, this looks like something, but I need more information. Well, here it is. Welcome to the BPR Hip Hop Hot List. Submit and listen and vote, right? I should have read this first. Artists, submit your tracks for a chance to be featured on the BPR Hot List. Fans, listen, vote, and help shape the future of indie music. Important in order to qualify your song for submission. It's a must that you're using a BPass library. Basically told you that on the other page, right? But this is what explains even more. Discover new indie music and vote for your favorites. Welcome to the hub for discovering the hottest indie artists. Explore new tracks, support rising talent, and vote for your favorites to help shape the BPR Hot List, a community-driven playlist showcasing the best in indie music. Whether you're here to vibe with fresh sounds or find your next favorite artist, you're in the right place. Listen, vote, make an impact, earn rewards. They're going to wonder, what does that mean, right? Artists, get your music heard. Artists, we talking to the artists now. Get your music heard and unlock unlimited promotion. To qualify for the BPR Hot List, your song must feature a beat from the BPass library, our trusted third-party platform designed to help your music stand out. Getting started is quick, easy, and free. Simply create your profile, claim your free beat credit, and test drive the platform to find the perfect beat. Once your track is ready, submit your music and unlock the promotional opportunities you deserve. Don't miss out. Claim your free beat and join BPass today. So when they click here, if they came here by way of your link in bio on your Instagram, your TikTok, we got that back, YouTube, you're going to get the beat. You're going to get the credit for the sign up. Now the artist is going to sign up for the free beat, create their song, right? And we're going to be training on this concept, right? This website is just the first exposure, but it's not the final frontier. It's just the first exposure, right? But when the artist claims their free beat, creates a song, and then the first thing they're going to want to do is go here and submit their song. So when they click on add audio, they're going to add the artwork for their, so I'm just going to say this is the artist right here, right? This is the artist right here, right? Song title, right here, the producer, right? Who produced it, put that in there, right? And I'm going to do a video training on this, but I'm training on it right now, actually, so this might be the video. But who it's produced by, and then as an artist, you can put a little tagline in there. I'm on a different type of time, a song to motivate. Jada Ali, put Jada Ali as the artist if that's who you are, right? Put your Spotify link right here, and then you're going to put listen on Spotify, hit yes, and save. That's it. That's literally the submission process, right? Once you submit it, say it again. Say it again. I didn't hear y'all. Did y'all say something?
I didn't say nothing.
Nope.
Oh, somebody got the volume. That's what I heard, the feedback. All right, so check it out. Once you hit submit, your song is going to end up here. Now, it's a few things going to be happening. Of course, then we talk about the promotional aspect of this, right? Because as an artist, you're submitting your song, you're getting feedback live in real time. Anybody can vote in this thing at 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 2 a.m. in the morning. There's going to be votes going on and people listening to the music around the clock, because we'll be promoting the music that gets the highest amount of votes right here on Beat Promoters Radio. So you know how radio works. It's all about what the people want to hear, right? Mm-hmm. And we know what the people want to hear based on how many votes are coming through on your song. And we can see it being tallied up right here. And nobody, I ain't got to lie about it. Everybody can see and verify. Oh, okay, I see why he playing this song. You feel me? He just playing what he like. Nah, I'm playing what y'all voting for, right? The other thing is this digital street team concept. That's us going out promoting on our social media. How are we doing it? Well, when you make a post, 9 times out of 10 before this, we just using whatever random song or beat we want to use in our social media content. Not anymore. Now we're going to exclusively use music from the BPR Hot List. Why? It promotes the BPR Hot List, and it attracts other artists who want to know, how do I get my music in the BPR Hot List? In fact, when you start hosting what we're going to call our BPR listening parties, that's when you're the DJ for the night, and you're going to take to your social media, right? And you can be the DJ for the night, right? But you're going to host it in the Discord, and it's just you playing the music from indie artists, right? And as artists are tuning in and watching, you'll be able to tell them how they can get their music in the BPR Hot List simply by submitting a song, right? And there's going to be many. You might just invite an artist directly, because you could just send them the link to this, and they could submit their song and see other artists getting votes, getting reviews, getting their music listened to, getting their streams going up the whole 9. They're going to want a part of that simply just because of that, and they can submit their song, right? When they submit their song, just understand, submitting their song means, as a part of the process, them signing up with you with BPass. So you don't have to sell them on BPass or explain BPass. It's just a part of the process. And they can test drive it by themselves. But let me show you this one thing, and I want to get some feedback. When you share the opportunity to submit your song for it to be voted on and shared by an entire growing community, right? Those artists are going to absolutely want to take advantage, because number one, it's free. You can download it. You can sign up for free, download your first beat for free, put the song out and submit it for free, right? There's some song submission deals out here you got to pay for, but this is free, right? And when they see all the promotion that comes behind it, they might say, well, can I submit another song? Absolutely. Well, what I got to do? Create another song and submit it. Well, how do I do that? Well, to qualify your song, that's the key word, to qualify your song, just got to pick another beat in the BPass library. Well, how do I do that? Go back to BPass, right? BPass is already going to tell them they need to upgrade in order to download another beat. But that $20 a month sounds like 20 cents a month because of what they want to take advantage of. They're going to be like, okay, well, cool, I'll upgrade because I want to do this again because of the experience I had by taking part of this promotion. You feel me? So you're going to have artists who are repeat customers because they found a way to not only get dope music, dope beats from dope producers, but how to submit it and get a review so they can gauge their music and start really getting the ear on their music, which helps them in the long run configure and find their signature sound, but also they're getting the promotion. So it's covering every pain point that an artist has. So I'm going to stop there and get some feedback from y'all, man. What y'all thinking so far what I'm showing you?
Bravo, bro. That is that is awesome. Awesome. What
I'm
you created
impressed.
here,
Yeah.
for sure.
The way that
For
this
sure.
website looks, the way you navigate it, I think it simplifies so much, even down to the, spreading the word and getting other artists involved, and it's like autopilot. Once you just do that one little part, everything else is already set up for you to win, for real. So yeah, dope.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, I'm glad y'all see it, man, because the way I see this, and I really see the future. The reason I would even dedicate and take the time to put all this together, right, is because I know how the movie ends if we play the roles that we got to play. I know how the movie ends if we play the roles that we need to play. If we don't play the roles, if we don't show up for the role, if the director looking around like, man, where my actors at? This movie don't take place, and we can make this a movie.
Yeah,
Let me tell y'all, because the number one thing, this is all powered by artists who want to promote their music. What artists on the planet don't want to do that? Producers, if we just step out of our own way and realize that we should just help these artists promote their music, we're going to sell more beats on accident than most people out here trying to sell on purpose. You understand what I'm saying? Yep. The artists are going to just use the beats because that's a part of the process, and because we're not charging them up front for any type of lease agreement, man, I'll pay my 20. There's artists who will pay way more. Like, when this is like thousands of people taking part in this process, do you know how powerful the promotional aspect of this is going to be? And the fact that artists don't have to pay a dime for the promotion? They're going to be like, well, how is anybody making money? It's going to be so autopilot, they're going to be trying to figure out how to do that, and they're not going to know until they get in on the inside and join. Oh, I see how this is going. So artists could just come on to Beat Promoters Radio for an interview. But an artist doesn't have to be interviewed on Beat Promoters Radio to submit a song, by the way. In fact, let me show y'all this. Eventually, right now it's the Wild Wild West because we're trying to get it how we live on the live stream, and we just interviewing pretty much anybody we can interview. In a minute, based on the voting poll is going to tell us who we should interview. You see that? Because if I'm looking here and I'm looking at the top and it's Jada Ali and who is this? Izzy Black and Salt Life, and they votes going crazy for the last 3 weeks, it's like, yo, we got to bring them on the live stream. Obviously, that's who the people want to see.
Right.
You feel me? Now, because artists are going to want to get more eyes on their submission, they're going to share it themselves. You can actually share this, right? You can actually share it, right? They're going to actually want to share this themselves, and not, along with all the promotion that's coming with it, they're going to want to get their votes up. You feel me? Nishi, you being a producer, what you thinking? I feel like there's something else that I'm not. Go ahead.
I think it's all, it all comes full circle, to be honest. Everybody wins at the end of the day. Producer, if an artist, artists submit the song, and if other artists see that, there's certain artists that are getting all the votes and their songs are getting played, And if they want their votes to go up, they'll have to make a new song, which they'll go back to the producer, which the producer also wins because their music gets heard. And then if the artists make a song with the producer's beats, now the producer's beats is also
Somebody
getting
turn the
heard.
volume down in the background. My bad, Nishi.
No, you're good. You're good.
Getting like feedback, double back.
I hope it's not me. I don't think so. But
No, you good now. Go ahead, Nishi.
Yeah, no, like I was saying, like it all connects and comes full circle. I think, yeah, like Jada Ali said, like it'll be autopilot once people start to realize like how simple and like how it works. This whole thing, yeah, that's what I think.
So here's the thing: all the artists that's connecting, the actual promotional like push and all the things that educate the artists on all the different degrees of why this is a beneficial platform for them
Mm-hmm.
will be working for you on autopilot too. Because once we start collecting the data, right? Name, email, state, we'll be communicating with all of the people who sign up for this platform and driving them back to the platform, because the more they
Mhm.
interact with the platform, the more they stay your customers, right? So we also have Start Earning host your first live BPR listening party, right? This is gonna be a video coming soon where we're gonna be showing like different aspects of how to promote this, right? But here, when y'all look at this right here, hold on, let me go back. When y'all look at this right here, this is just the hip hop voting poll. But remember, we're gonna have hip hop, we're gonna have trap, we're gonna have R&B.
Mhm.
So you're gonna have different pages that look like this, but it's gonna look different for every genre. So R&B might look a little sexier, you know what I'm saying? Trap might look a little bit more rugged, you feel me? But everybody will know, and this is gonna say, something, no, not hip hop, but trap or R&B. So if you are an R&B and a rap artist, you can submit to both. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be situations where artists will be able to submit more than one song, right? More than two songs. So there's going to be different things. Featured artists, artists being able to platform themselves in order to get more votes. This will continue to definitely evolve. But I'm going to tell you what, man, this is us taking powers and matters into our own hands and not just sitting back waiting on the machine, but we're just going to go ahead and become the machine and create our own destiny, right? So you become the biggest artist advocate and you share with other artists, hey man, there's a dope platform where you can get your music heard, you can get all the beats that you need, get like real free. Because there's a lot of artists right now on all kind of social media paying for song reviews, right?
Mhm.
Just for people to say, yeah, that's cool. And then, all right, who next? Right?
Right. No facts.
so
Cash out me to skip the line.
you feel me? And we're not knocking that at all. Like, do what you
Yeah,
do what
yeah,
you're
yeah.
doing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm just saying, when this grow, it's over for that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just gonna
Yeah.
warn you.
Yeah.
So Jones.
Yeah.
So what I see basically as an artist, so I see like we like usually artists has a bunch of puzzle pieces, right? But at the end of the day, we don't have the piece where all the puzzle pieces go in and actually make the puzzle. You know what I mean? There's
Mhm.
always something that an artist is missing that
Yeah.
is not kind of adding to their projection of them getting better or of them making the right moves. So basically, what I see here is you putting together all the pieces that are going to fit now in this puzzle where an artist really has every opportunity to succeed. Not only that, but create a relationship with the producer
Mhm.
and kind of formulate that relationship there to be able to kind of, to then create more fire with this producer. Like I've already done it with B Pass, you know what I mean? Like M
Yep.
Arsonist, that's my dog. Like me and him talk all the time now and all that. So, I'm already about to jump on another one of his beats.
That's what's
And
up.
yeah, so basically B Pass is already working for me 100%. And artists need to understand that this is the wave right here. What you guys are doing is a complete game changer. It just needs to be implemented, to perfection, which is what you're already doing. But it's really just, people jumping on the bandwagon. Once they see it, then they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, now I can hop on board. You know what I mean? But first they gotta see it to believe it. And that's what you created here. So I love it, man.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. And it's just like you said, in every scenario, there's the pioneers, the visionaries, and then everybody else who comes later, right? there has to be a group of people who will align in order to bring forth what reality is going to be, right? Everybody just got to exist in that reality. But it's got to be a group of people who says, you know what, we're going to create that reality, right? I feel like that's us. I feel like that's Beat Promoters. I feel like that's everybody here who's been here. It's time for us to put up or shut up. It's time for us to, how they say it, get up, stay on the, I forgot the second one. But y'all understand what I'm trying to say, right? It's time, it's
Stand
time
on
for us
business.
to,
Stand on business.
yeah, there you go. That's the new age era of saying it, right? Stand on business, right? We have the opportunity to stand on business and really, hold on, let me see. I think Jada Ali is trying to get back on. We have an opportunity to stand on business and like reclaim what was once ours. You feel what I'm saying? As artists, music creators, it's time. Nishi, what you thinking?
Nah, yeah, like it. Like I'm just excited for more artists to like see how this works, and for everybody to join. And yeah, like I mean, I don't like to keep repeating what everybody else is saying, but yeah, like this is dope. I love the how you had it, the website laid out too, like the voting, everything's super simple too.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. All right, cool, man. Glad to hear you say that. I'll just share this last thing, right? Last thing is it. I think Jada device might have died or something. You know how that happens, right? When you're on the live stream,
Yeah.
you forget that you had 25% on your battery before you jumped on. But no, check it out, man. First order of business. First order of business, right? We got these beautiful playlists, right? Guess what it's time to do? It's time to put music on them. Now, as y'all can see, R&B says coming soon. Trap says coming soon. This one says submit song, right? So what you want to do, what we got to do now is actually put songs on it. All right, let me get Jada back on. Right on time. All right, Jada, we're going to close out with this. This is the last piece here. We talking first order of business. First order of business is this. We got to get songs on the first playlist. Why do we got to get songs on the first playlist, Jones? Because we got to have something to promote, right? So we need to actually be able to make this first playlist a smash, right? And we just need artists who want to create some dope music and promote it. Nothing out of character, nothing crazy. Any artist that want to create some dope music and promote it, right? You're going to go sign up for Beat Pass. You're going to use a Beat Pass beat. Create your song. Submit it, right? Whatever anybody in the community submitting right now, we just going to put it, right? But in a minute, it's going to become more crucial as those votes start coming in. But we at the beginning. We the ones building it, so we the ones get the benefit. The first people to the, table get the pick, the best looking sides and all that. You know how to do on Thanksgiving, right? So we are going to build this thing. We the first. We're going to build this thing. I say when we get about, 10 songs, 15 songs, we in the door. And the voting process begins. The promotional process begins now with the artist interviews, right? We get artist interviews going on. We can actually fill these playlists up fast. We'll start filling up simultaneously, different R&B artists that come through, rap artists, hip hop, whatever, right? But in inviting artists to promote their music by way of an interview is the easiest thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the easiest thing in the world because you ask any artist, look, where we are right now in our growing stages, right? We've had artists of every category on this live stream, on every different level on this live stream, right? Because most artists who are serious about their music are willing to take advantage of whatever stage wants to put them on the stage because they know every eyeball is valuable, every ear is valuable. And if you're an artist and you're not trying to take advantage of every stage, you're really playing yourself. Like, you gotta turn up your volume by turning up your visibility. You have to really get in front of people because if you think it's just going to be your music, that's the long game you're playing, right? It's got to be more than the music. It's got to be the connection. It's got to be the likability. It has to be your story because people love a great story. It's what makes you relatable. People like what they relate to. If they like you because they relate to you, they're going to be wanting to go down the rabbit hole to find out more about you. When they come out of the rabbit hole, they become out a fan who then transforms into an ambassador, who goes from an ambassador to a referral agent. They start telling other people about you. Hey, you heard about this artist? That's what you want, because when you have a group of people doing that who all went through the process, now you got a community. The community will support your music. It's not the hit that we got to go after. It's the catalog, and it's the community who will support that catalog. You see? I didn't make this up. I'm just regurgitating what the gurus are saying. This is what they saying, and this is what they're doing, and I'm seeing it working for them. So I'm just saying, hey, we need to just, it's okay to be a copycat as long as you copy the right cat. You know what I mean? So look, check it out, man. We're going to wrap with that. Order of business. First thing is, let's just invite some people to the party. That's all we doing. We got to create the biggest party anybody has ever seen. When I'm always saying there's certain reasons why I say certain things. We're going to create the most epic music creator community the internet has ever seen. I want people to say, man, he crazy. Because in order to say that, you got to be next to me. You got to be near me, right? You got to be looking at me in order to say that, right? So we have to just create a ruckus. We have to create commotion. We have to get involved.
Yeah.
We have to team up. No matter what. Everybody, if anybody wins, everybody wins. If anybody does a little bit, everybody ain't got to do a lot, right? So let me know how y'all feel about that. Are y'all cool with the idea of teaming up with other passionate artists who just want to win with their music and don't mind seeing you win, but want to support you in the process? You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah.
Y'all in the comments, in the chat, it's time to reach out to the artists by way of just supporting them first. This is the system. We're going to get out of here. Look, if I'm scrolling through, and if you're an artist, man, look, other artists rocking with you is a plus. Other artists will promote you harder than a music fan because they understand the journey. They understand what you're going through, right? And if they really rock with you, they're going to support you. It's a fact, right? You scrolling through social media, you scrolling through Instagram, you see a reel catches your attention, it's a dope artist spitting some bars. Tell them they're dope in the comments, like the video, and don't stop there. Share it in your story. And then leave a comment in there as though you're speaking to the family so they can see it. Like, not only did he share my story, he talking to other people in his story about me. That's what's up. Man, let me just inbox them. Man, I appreciate you sharing my music, right? If they don't inbox you, you could inbox them, right? You a fan, and you could just tell them, automatic fan, you sold me, right? And you just tell them, are you open, by the way, to being interviewed about your music? That's all you gotta say. Are you open to being interviewed about your music? Yes, of course. What's your email? I'm gonna send you the details. Go grab the email in the Discord. Did I show you out the Discord where the email is? Go grab the email out of the Discord, right? BPR resources underneath the BP radio category. We're live right now. You see BPR resources. It's literally a file folder. Click on it. We got a Google Doc right here. You can open up the Google Doc. There's the email, right? All you gotta do is change out the name, right? And the link to BeatPass. Put your link in there, right? Once you send them the email, before you do that, you're just going to come over here to the Discord. We have a community calendar. Y'all see Jada Ali is back. It's saying that because she's literally back right now, right? And it's got the event calendar. You click on the event calendar, boom. If you're talking to an artist, before you send them the email, just look here to see what date is available and create the event. You know what I mean? Look, we got to become promoters. Like at the end of the day, this process gets us paid. Now, we're doing what we're doing because we love the idea that it benefits and promotes and supports the community. But let's not get it twisted. If we do this good and we become good at this, we can make a lot of money too. Can we say that? Is that cool? Nobody uncomfortable with that? Making money? All right, cool. So if we get good at doing this, we can actually get paid in the process. That ain't too bad, right? So not too shabby at all. So look, if we just go in here and schedule the event, once you send the email back to the artist, you already have the date. And you just send in the email with the date in it. Basically, the email is asking them, hey, I don't want to go through the email now. Y'all can go through the email. But it's just telling them, basically, we want to invite you on to Be Promoters Radio this time, this date. Does that work for you? And you just follow up and say, hey, because remember, you want that artist to come on Be Promoters Radio. Because when they walk away from Be Promoters Radio, they're going to walk away knowing about all of this you learned about tonight as your customer and a repeat customer. So all of a sudden, you're an artist, but you're picking up residual income because another artist is taking advantage of this. Does that make sense? And if you have a situation where you're introducing a lot of artists to this promotional platform, then you're just going to start creating a very handsome source of income for yourself. you can use as an artist for promotion, studio time, travel, marketing, wardrobe, right? John Delaney, you could put on you could perform in what you got on right now. Jada Ali got to get a new hair, got to get a hair done, makeup, shoes, right? It's hard for a
Right.
female artist, right? We could perform in a white beater and some, it don't matter, and be lit.
And I gotta get to it.
You feel me? So you're just gonna send them the email, let them confirm. Yeah, Tuesday night is good. All right, cool. And then just put it in the Discord. Put it in the Discord calendar. Your job is done. I'm gonna see it and reach out to the artist. And then next time you see that artist, they're gonna be right here on Beat Promoters Radio, going through the process. I'm gonna show them the process. I'm gonna train them. I'm gonna interview them. We're gonna put them through the system. They're your customer. I'm gonna get last words from everybody, and we're gonna get up out of here, y'all. Sean Delaney, let me start with you, man. Last words.
Last words is, you're creating a bridge between producers and artists that ain't been seen before. So everybody that's not on board really needs to understand what it is that you're trying to accomplish here, because it's like I said, it's just it's just one of a kind right now. You know what I mean? And if it hits the right way, then it's going to be absolutely crazy.
Nishi.
Yes, sir.
Last words from you, my brother.
Yeah, I'm excited to see new artists, pop up in the live stream for interviews. I'm excited. I'm about to invite some of my artists as well to see if they want to come into the live stream. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where all of this goes.
And Jada, last words from you.
Yeah, same, pretty much what everybody else said. I just think this is a really dope opportunity. I'm excited. I think I can probably really see the bigger picture. So I'm super excited about it. I'm super, I'm appreciative to even be a part of it at the startup and launching point, because I know a year from now we're gonna be able to look back like, damn, this is really the next big thing. That's really how I feel about it. So I appreciate just being a part of it, and I appreciate y'all for all that y'all do. And let's lock in, let's get it. I look forward to it all.
A year from now, I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, Jada, your office is over there.
Okay.
Nisha, you said you wanted a
For
window in
real.
your office. You said you wanted a window. Okay, cool. Sean, you wanted all green Skittles in the bathroom. Got you covered. So we good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
two things, and we out of here. Look, invite for interviews. Let's get artists on the camera. Artists want to be on the camera. Let's get them interviewed, right? Go to the Buy Beats platform, right? I'm in an artist account right now. This is what an artist account look like. Go to the free link tree. Click on free link tree, right? Go to bpromoters.com, grab the link, copy it, go to the free link tree, create a new link, right? And just like you creating your link tree, put the bpromoters.com link in there, because now when you do that, you can start sending artists, and they're gonna come to this page, and it's gonna tell them the details, and then submit their song. They hit submit song. It's gonna tell them, oh, wait a minute, hold on. You got to be a B Pass member to submit your song, so you can get your song right here on the charts, right? Okay, cool. What's B Pass? Well, they're gonna click on that and see what that's about. They'll sign up, and then it'll create your song. We informing them on everything on the site, right? Create your song and then submit it. Add audio. I'm gonna be doing mad videos, just breaking this down, y'all. I'm gonna be doing mad videos, and then look, you can take the same link tree, take my YouTube video, and stick it in your link tree, and now you can share my YouTube video. And when they sign up on my link in the description, they become your customer because they clicked on your link to get there.
So,
yeah. Go ahead, Jada.
So, quick question: are we putting this on our personal link trees, or are we using the link trees was that just an example you showing us? Like, would I put my personal link in my?
Two things you could do. If you already have a link tree, right? Just create one link, right, and then put that link from the Buy Beats in your link tree you already got. Because once they click on that,
I was just making sure.
It's still going to be coded to you. The moment they click
Yeah.
on your Buy Bees link, no matter where they click on it from, whoever gets to the destination by way of your link, that becomes your customer
Right.
automatically, no matter where you send them. They could be going to buybees.com or NBA.com. You know what I'm saying?
And
It
I
don't
didn't
matter.
I
Yeah.
didn't see where do you go to when you mentioned email as far as navigating, and where do we find our links?
Oh, so to find your actual Buy Beats link is what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yeah,
go.
that, and then I remember you mentioning, like, if we do, I guess for lack of better words, recruit other artists to be a part of it. And when you said we go to the email, I
The
didn't really
resources, right? I think.
Right. So in the
resources.
Discord,
Yeah, that's
and I'm gonna be
yeah. So
honest
I'm in
with
the
you,
Discord.
this email is only here at the beginning. Everybody's gonna be so comfortable with like introducing this because we're gonna see how easy it is once we start doing it. Everybody's gonna
Uh-huh.
eventually start bypassing this email and just say, just here, take the link and check this out. And this is what it is. This email is just until we get comfortable to that point, right? But this email
Okay.
is right here in the Discord, right here in the BP radio category. You scroll down, you'll see this folder that says BP resources, and it's just a Google Doc. When you click on it, it's gonna give you the Google Doc. You can click on it, open up the Google Doc, and then it's right here. This is the email.
I
You just
don't know.
click
Am I
that.
tripping? I am not seeing where you're going to get to that.
Oh, let me slow down because maybe I'm going too fast. Look, first of all, I'm in the Discord. That's number one.
Right.
I'm in the
I'm in the
Discord.
Discord, and I'm not finding the original. The what did you
So
say it was called? The Beat Promoters Radio.
be,
What is it called?
are you in the B Promoters
The
Discord?
resources.
Okay, yeah.
I
Clicked on
think.
it.
Yeah. And then there's all these different, like it say, welcome, BP News, all of that, right?
Yeah,
New
keep going
members.
down. Keep going down. The BP radio. Radio.
That's what I was trying to see. Oh, BPR resources
Yeah.
or resources.
Click
Okay.
on that.
Okay, I see it.
So
Okay, cool.
so that's the email, right? And
Right.
once you read the email, you say, okay, I see. This is just showing them what Beat Promoters Radio is, why you need Beat Pass, what to expect during the
Right,
interview,
right.
what you get to do in the interview, how to prepare for the interview. Here's the date. Here's the time. Let me know if that works for you. And then you just coordinate with that artist because you're trying to get that artist booked for the interview. You become a booking agent. Everybody's going to start
Right.
realizing we're booking agents and we're booking these artists, right? This is your side hustle. You just booking artists to do something they already want to do. And then by way of
Right.
doing that, you get them in here, get them involved. Once you get them in here, then the system takes over. The system takes over and they start to realize, I'm going to keep submitting songs over here. This is fire. I'm going to keep submitting songs over here. In fact, why get a beat from anywhere else? Because anytime I get a beat anywhere else, I'm on my own when it comes to promotion. But over here, they got everything streamlined. I go from
Right.
getting a free beat. That's number one. The subscription thing is off the chain. That's number two. Writing it down, like I could put the song out on streaming platforms. That's crazy. And then submit it for a song review, get it voted on, get it added to playlists. You feel me? The rabbit hole gets deeper, by the way, with this whole setup. This is just the beginning. This is going to continue to evolve, right? But man, look, with that being said, I'm gonna let everybody go. I know it's Martin Luther King Day. Somebody done cooked up some good food they got waiting for them. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, so I
Definitely
ain't gonna
about to smash.
I appreciate y'all showing up. Really, I do. Taking the time to take a look at this and really, share your ideas. And I'm like, hey, man, look, it's 2025. We're not getting no younger. You know what I'm saying? Some
Go
of us getting
crazy.
better, some of us not, right? But wherever the case might be, it's time for us to take over. And if we really want this, we can't sit back and wait for it to happen. We got to really go after
Facts.
it and be innovative. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
with that being said, everybody in the chat, we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Yo, we got a lot to talk about. We're going to get to it, man. Appreciate y'all. We out of here. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.